Hi, good afternoon everyone. Hope all of you are good today. So today I would like to continue on week 5 chapter for Room Division Management 2. And for this chapter we are talking about the directing and controlling section of housekeeping. Basically in this chapter we will discuss in details the direction or instructions that you will give to your employees regarding the room cleaning function especially. So very specifically during this chapter discussion we will discuss about how to actually housekeepers carry out their job in room cleaning function. So let us start the chapter. Alright, the housekeeping daily routine of department management. So the daily routine will start as early as 6:30 a.m. and during this period 6:30 to 8 a.m. is the opening of the house. If you still remember, opening of the house was receiving reports from the front office department in which you will need to browse through the night clerk reports from the front office department for your job distribution for the room cleaning. And then 8 o'clock until 1 p.m. is the morning activities. Morning activities including the briefing and then maybe complete the the trolley loading and then get the key and also cleaning the guest room. And then after 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. is the resolution of the DNDs, resolution of the do not disturb rooms, and then 3 p.m. until 3:30 is the PM room check. PM room check means the evening shift room check. Before the evening shift will carry out their duties on the day. PM means evening shift. Then 3:30 to 4:30 is the shift overlapped, in which the first shift and second shift will coordinate work, in which they will exchange information about the task to be followed up. At 4:30 at 4:30 the housekeeper's report is transmitted to front desk. Usually at 4:30 all the housekeepers means the roommate have done their room cleaning task for the day, and then they will submit the report to the front desk. 4:30 to 6 p.m. is actually again the discrepancy of room check discrepancies, means you will again check the status with the front office for any discrepancies. Discrepancies means different in the status. So all the discrepancies must be solved and the final status of the room must be finalized. Rooms on checklist are again viewed to ensure correct status. PM housekeeping workload is finalized. Until you get the correct status of the room, what need to be done, you will do the checking of discrepancies. And after 6 p.m. is you will carry out the housekeeping evening activities until the housekeeping closes. Guys, usually people of evening shift, they will come at 3 and they will go back at 10 o'clock at night. So this is the housekeeping report explanation. The housekeeper receive a report showing the status of all the room in the section. This is referring to the previous chapter, in which after you receive the night clerk report from the front desk, the supervisor will transform or will transport the information into supervisor's daily work report, and then after the supervisor's daily work report is finished, they will generate the housekeeping report or room cleaning report by GRA. So this GRA report or housekeeping report will have the status of room. Either the room is, if you still remember, we learned last chapter the code was different, and now in this chapter they use different code. It is just that we want to show you some hotels, they are using different codes for different room status. So this is the common one. The status I think you learned from last week was either the room is ready, room is checkout, room is OOO, room is DND. One more thing that you learned from last week was a few room status, but it is not really detailed. Now today, this is the common code that we use in the housekeeping report or the GRA report. So the GRA report or housekeeping report will contain status such as VC, code is VC, the status is vacant clean, and then VD means vacant dirty. Guys, vacant clean means the room has no one occupying and the room is clean, ready for sales. VD means the room is dirty, guests just check out, so you need to clean up. OC means occupied clean. It means that guests are occupying the room and you have clean or make up for the day. OD means occupied dirty. Occupied dirty means rooms have guests inside but not yet clean for that day, not yet made up for that day. Next, OOO means out of order, means the room have some defects or problem that you cannot sell. And then DND means rooms with do not disturb sign on the doorknob. You will not handle this room until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And maybe the room status also will state as UR or under repair, means it is not OOO, it is progressing to under repair. This report also indicates which room are scheduled to be vacated, means the checkout room. If you still remember, the last week we talked about checkout room. Checkout room means rooms are to be vacated, not yet vacated, but to be vacated at 12 o'clock, by 12 o'clock on the current date, as well as room for the early cleaning is requested. Early cleaning requested means the room have early arrival, or maybe the guest request for early cleaning to ensure that these rooms are clean first. Each housekeeper has a cart. Cart means what? Trolley. Each housekeeper has a cart with the room cleaning supplies, a laundry bag and a disposal bag. So in this trolley or in this housekeeping cart, normally you will have your cleaning supplies, including the chemicals and other cleaning equipments, and then the laundry bags for all the soil linens, bathroom linen, as well as the guest room linen, and also disposal bag. This one is for the waste. And last one is fresh linen might also be stored in the cart, some cases on a separate linen cart. Like I said before, there will be someone we call as houseman that will transport the linen to the floor pantries, and this will also be used to transport linen on the same floors. This is the example actually for the housekeeping report, the same report you see last week on chapter 4, the GRA reports. So GRA reports is also known as housekeeping reports in chapter 5. So now the status, as you can see, is OCC means the room is occupied, checkout, vacant clean, and then some rooms will be remarked as late checkout. Late checkout means the guest will check out after 12 p.m. Maybe some charges will be imposed for that. And then some remarks like VIP, so special arrangement will be made for the room. EA means early arrival, so this room need to be cleaned first during the morning shift. So if you still remember pickups was what? Pickups is the rooms that we delegate to the staff to balance the workload among the housekeeping staff. Alright, let us discuss one by one the routine of housekeeping department, but I see you in the second video.